The current #1 player in the entire world is currently using this absolutely toxic Golem triple spell Tombstone. Golden Knight Dark Prince Phoenix deck, so we're gonna try it out today and let's see how good this deck really is. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also make sure to use creator code Morten in the shop, and I would say it's time to jump into that and let's destroy hopefully our opponents with this absolutely annoying Golem triple spell deck. We're going into the first game here against Simon Barb's God. Okay, I mean we have a really okay starting hand, to be fair. We have the Golem, we have the Tombstone. Normally I really like to go Tombstone there because it's like more of a defensive Golem deck. We kind of gonna control the game until we have Elixir advantage and then Golem and then just support our Golem push. So I would say I'm just gonna cycle for the arrows here. Because, yeah, we could arguably wait, but we could also... Okay, just chill. I'm just gonna go for the Tombstone here. Okay, he seems to be a really aggressive player. Okay. Can I just go for a Tornado here and activate King Tower? We can go. Let's go. King Tower is activate. He's giving us the Row. And when he's giving us the Row, we already know. That's good. He doesn't know my deck, right? Like, you don't really see this Golden deck a lot. I mean, I think, like, maybe in, like, mid-ladder you kind of see sometimes this Golden deck. But this guy, like, the guy who's using this deck is actually not too bad. Even it's a pretty random deck. So, I guess we could go for the Golem, but I am kind of scared of E-Barbs at example, so I'm just going to chill here. I'm just going to relax until double X time and try to get a huge push. We got the Dark Prince, we got the Golem as a splash. I mean, really two similar cards, I would say. It's also sometimes like when I'm like suggesting a deck, people asking me what do I do, what do I put instead of the Golden Knight. Sometimes like the Dark Prince is like the best substitution. So good, honestly, really solid Tombstone here. Also, that might still survive. He goes in for Ice Golem here. Good Ice Golem. The good thing is that my Golden Knight now stays alive. I have arrows ready. The good thing is we have arrows, right? So, having arrows in our deck is pretty cool. I'm just going to use the ability here for just one elixir. Getting some like 400 damage on the tower is worth it. And if he decides to go and force Hawkeye in front of that, I'm just going to go for the Phoenix here. And I'm just going to go use my Tornado here. Perfect Tornado placement. No shots taken. And I guess I feel most comfortable going for the Golem when I have my Tombstone on the map. Unfortunately, we don't have a Tombstone right now, but it's okay. So my Dark Prince will charge now. Okay, just gonna go for Zap. I'm just gonna go in for my Golden Knight here. Freeze doesn't really make too much sense. And I'm just gonna go throw my Golem now in the back and try to build up a huge push. I have Tombstone in case he goes in for his Hawk Rider. Let's go. This is not bad. Okay, Phoenix is coming down also. Phoenix hopefully kills the Hawk in time. Not really in time, but it's okay. Phoenix survives at least. I still have my Lightning. I don't know if I can do anything in this match with the Lightning. Okay, I can just go Lightning now. Lightning is coming down. I still think the Lightning is worth it because he still needs to respond to this. The Golem will chip away. I'm just gonna go for my arrows here. We will get some decent amount of chip here. Also, he still needs to defend the left side. He goes in for his minions, which gonna basically completely die here. And I'm just gonna go for another Golem. Tombstone in this matchup is just absolutely strong if we don't miss it. Okay, the really good thing is that we are absolutely lucky that he still played the E-Barbs. He won't freeze this. Okay, he does freeze this, okay. If he really wants to. I think the freeze was pretty bad because now he's solo on Elixir. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I think Lightning... Does Lightning Arrows kill E-Barbs? It does! Let's go! Golem is on the tower. One more shot. Death damage will finish that off. We're just gonna go for Tornado. I have Tombstone on defense. And I just feel absolutely bad for this guy. He had E-Barbs. We had Tombstone. So this might be also a good deck to counter all of the random decks in mid-ladder for you guys. What has Kid Baby in store for us? We're just gonna go for the Tombstone. I mean, kind of waiting until he overcommits and then we're just going to punish him. Okay, he's going to give us the good game, man. Like, I think he thinks I'm playing like Graveyard or something, but I don't. I'm just going to go respawn here with a Phoenix in the back. I mean, we have Phoenix against Air, Tornado, and Lightning. So, not too good, not too bad. I guess we're just going to go for the Golden Knight here and just try to get a decent connection on top of the Archer. Does it dash on top of the Archer also? Like... I mean, Golden Knight is so dumb. When you play archers in the back, just Golden Knight the bridge, and you can't defend it. You can't defend it. Okay, so let's just relax here. I don't have the perfect situation. I guess I'm just gonna go for my arrows here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Dark Prince here. Dark Prince doing a clean job, killing that, and also make sure to kill the miner, hopefully. And I think right now it's time to just go in for the Tombstone. think we're just gonna play Tombstone to kite. I guess that's the plan. Tombstone is gonna kite this. He needs to go for poison, but area of the poison will be enough. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this. I just hope I'm able to get the king to activation here. I'm just gonna go for early tornado. One absolutely amazing tornado. Let's go, man. That makes me happy because we got an absolutely flawless activation. And now I'm just able to go and also for the ability here. We do get a dash. And we are up on damage, going into double elixir. Against Mighty Miner, seems like we're struggling, so there might be two options to kill the Mighty Miner. One, getting a perfectly timed lightning to get as much value as we can, or kind of pulling it away from a tornado or into our backup troops. I would say we're just gonna go for Dark Prince here. So, okay, he has cannon. So that means he doesn't have mortar or so on. I'm just gonna go for my... Okay, that was a really aggressive Mighty. I'm just gonna go for the Tombstone here. So the good thing is my Skeletons are gonna distract that. So I'm just gonna go for the Phoenix High here. Dark Prince. I'm just gonna use the ability like, how the heck are you gonna stop this? The Gold Knight! God, that is so broken. Gold Knight is so broken, guys. And it's still going on. It's still going on. Another dash. Arrows are coming down. This is it. GG's, well played. And like, I know, like the thing is like people are really like arguing, is Golem really toxic or not? In my opinion, it can be toxic, especially this type of variation, because sometimes Golem feels like, okay, I'm the way better player, but I'm still losing because he's just overwhelming me with all his spam cards. Next game up here with FT Lord Schnee, out of the client Pommes Panzer. So he's for sure German, okay. Okay, once again, seeing the good almighty Miner. What do I expect, man? Mighty Miner is just so good. Okay. I guess we're just going for that. My cycle is pretty awkward, to be fair. My cycle is really awkward. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a Tombstone. So, okay, it's most likely the same deck again. Like, I mean, this deck which he plays, everyone is currently using. It's just a really OP deck. I'm just gonna go for the Golden Knight here because I want to play passive. I'm just gonna go for my Dark Prince here. And for sure getting early King activation is fine. And this is like a matchup where I feel like I want to play really defense. Okay. What was this Miner dude? Just going for free Tornado, free King activation here. I could imagine him just dropping his Mighty Miner ability here. Okay, I don't even need to play something else. Whoa, that was insane. And he also missed the ability. I don't know if he had to spend one elixir or not. This is kind of like situational. Sometimes like you lose the elixir, sometimes you don't. But he still needs to go for this. And I think we're currently really up on elixir. I don't want to go really Golem because... pretty simple explanation, because if I go Golem, he just drops Mighty, and in single we won't have enough elixir to support the Golem. So Golem Phoenix is going to be your main push with a Tornado and Golden Knight, so it doesn't really make too much sense to do that in single elixir time. So he spent absolutely a lot of elixir. I'm just going to go in for my Golem now in the back, playing it to this, in the corner, to just make sure we're getting as much value as we can out of it, and the kiting ability for him will be way harder. So as you guys can see, we're absolutely up on elixir. I'm just going to go for my Golden Knight here. Now we have to push Golden Knight. Golem Phoenix is the main push to win the games. Okay, we're just going for my Phoenix here. Okay, that's for sure not optimal. I'm just gonna go in for my... I'm just gonna go Lightning here. I mean, the Lightning isn't optimal, but this is kind of what I was talking about. This is why you choose this Golden placement. Because if you go for a Golden placement like this, it's way harder to kite. So going Golem in the corner, while then going Golem in the back, is really smart. So I'm just gonna go for my Tombstone here. Tombstone does pull it off. He still needs to respond to the Dark Prince, I guess. He goes in for a log. I'm just gonna go Golem same lane, but this will be hard. This will be really hard, okay? Golden Knight here. I'm just gonna use my ability as soon as I can. A really good ability. Okay, the question is, can I just stop both wall breakers at the same time? Please, no! Enough wall breakers! Yeah, it's over. Okay. I mean, he played it really well. Maybe like the one lightning on the right side, I should have just let it go. That was maybe a mistake on my end. Or maybe like, maybe I was like playing a bit too aggressive. At the one point also the goblins minor push on left side, I let them completely connect. Maybe I should have played a bit more defense. Anti-trouble next time. Next game here versus, I don't know, I think this guy, I don't know how is he exactly called. I forgot his name, but he's a really good Asian player. I think like a really upcoming Japanese player. I think he's called Kui. I don't know, maybe some of you guys know him. I'm just gonna go for the tombstone here. And the funny thing is, I play Golem and I face every single game so far. I mean, like, besides once, I think. We always face Mighty Miner. Please don't. Like, the meta, it's absolutely uncool, to be fair. I just would like to have, like, a bit more variety in the current Clash Royale meta, since I just feel like we're facing the same decks over and over again, and just something I don't really want to see. So I could go for Tornado, yes, but I'm just gonna go for the Golden Knight to rather have a counter push. And just taking 2 shots is completely fine, because now he still needs to defend this. He goes in for his Mighty Miner, which basically gives us an opportunity to go golden, but he will cycle back as soon as he can, most likely. So I'm just going to go for a Tornado, for ability here, so that he's still, at least like, okay, he doesn't need to defend it, but at least it's dying, so. Okay, I guess we're just going to go for a Tombstone High here, because now I don't give him proper Earthquake value, so he needs to go on the other side, okay. I'm just gonna go for the Phoenix here in the back. He will most likely go for his Hawk Rider. Okay. Let's see. What is he gonna do next? Like, give me arrows value. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Now I'm just gonna go Tornado here. Oh, he messed it up. That's like 2 shots, I think. No, just 1. No, just 1. Okay. Time to go Darkwoods in the back. Okay, Tombstone. Let's see, is he gonna EQ that? He is gonna EQ that, okay. I think we're just gonna go Golem now. I'm just gonna go Tornado to King, and now we should have a solid opening to go in for the Phoenix here. And soon hopefully get a good Lightning. Okay. I'm just gonna also use the ability here. Okay, good ability. I'm just gonna go for a Tombstone. Man, like, this is so tough to break through here, because he's also playing it so far really, really well. Okay. Time to just go for another Golem. Okay, in this type of situation we need to go Dark Prince here. 2 shots, 3 shots. Okay, the last shot was a bit annoying, but I think we did it here, playing out really well here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Lightning here. Arrows like coming down like this. Just going for Dark Prince here. Okay. Please, please, please! No! What a game! So, like, I would say it's the final conclusion about this deck. Is this deck good? I feel like the defensive end on this deck is really, really strong. So, I would say recommending this deck for mid laner is really, really solid, since there might not be too many champions. There's like a ton of E-buffs, a ton of witches, a ton of spam, and with triple spell, Golden Knight, Tornado, you have a great answer. Also, if you guys don't have the Golden Knight unlocked yet, make sure to summon a Lumberjack, also works great. So, at the end, I'm really too happy to use this deck, honestly. In the top layer, since there's so much Mighty Miner, but if you want to use a Golem deck, this is the Golem deck you want to use right now.